What are we focusing our energies on? I think that is an absolutely huge point that a lot of us miss a lot of the time, is how much energy are we wasting on, whether it's, negative thoughts or just, things that we're actually doing with ourselves in life, you know. And the reason why I'm saying this is, well, I see a lot of posts on, that have to do with politics, that have to do with the Democrats, the Republicans, the this, the that, fighting and just, it seems to me, and this is just my own opinion, there's a lot of energy wasted on labeling and a lot of energy wasted on finding reasons and ways to blame people that don't necessarily have the same opinions as you. And I'm not saying that politics isn't important. I'm not saying that, the decisions that we make and these political decisions, whatever, are not important. I'm just trying to point out the way that I perceive just the amount of wasted energy that people are focusing on to me, what seems like division, as if, somebody else is wrong and you're right. What I've been learning from various different things is that life isn't black and white, and life isn't like that. And if you look at it, on even on a scientific level, there's no black and white, things that we see in reality, whether it's light, they're spectrums, essentially. In general, things are spectrums. There's no complete division of saying this is right and this is wrong. And I think that also represents the way that we live our lives. Now, as individuals, we have to create boundaries, right? I'm learning about that. I'm understanding that. And we do have to set standards. But there is no right way, there's no specific wrong way when it comes to, the way that we're dealing with, living our lives. And so it makes me think, I was like, so just like looking through these Facebook posts and just the negativity surrounding that experience of their right and those Democrats or those Republicans and those this and that. Like, there's so many people that waste so much energy on just trying to prove their fucking point. Like, what are you trying to gain from that situation? Is it going to make you feel better that you're right? Like, where is the root of that? Where is the necessity to have to prove the other person wrong all the time? I believe in conversation. I believe in discussing things. And I believe that the more that we can discuss and the more that we understand somebody else's opinion, well, then the better we can, come to agreements or disagreements. Just the more we can empathize with one another, because we see sort of where they're coming from. But to have to waste your fucking energy on just proving that the other side is wrong, and then I just feel that the core of that, it just doesn't come from a good place. And I think that there's so many people that are lost in living like that. Like, what is there to gain? Now, if we could shift our focus to wanting to understand the other person, as opposed to trying to prove them wrong, then we're in a whole different mindset now, and there's room and there's space to start discussing. There's space to start listening. There's space to start doing something that's actually effective. Because as long as we focus on what they're doing wrong, what they're doing wrong, what they're doing wrong, we're not actually focusing on ourselves. And that energy is just wasted. And that's just the way that I feel about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you're seeing this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If it's Facebook, go ahead, share, like, comment. I would love to open up discussion over these things. If you disagree with me, let's talk about it. I would love to hear it. Have a great day.